Hi guys, can you hear me? Sorry, it's a bit hectic today. I'm in Dubai. There is this like big crypto conference and some side events. So it's really hectic, guys. And you probably heard about the situation in Dubai with this like flooding thing. It's very interesting here, crypto floods everything, everything came together. So sorry for being late. There is a lot of talks and meetings. But in any case, I think I have to have a regular email regularly. So that's why I'm with you again. Can you hear me well? Because I'm sorry, I'm on a hotel lobby. Uh, so, so it might be a bit noisy. So I just couldn't find a better place, unfortunately. So let's get started. So what we're doing now, we plan to launch a very big campaign around units this week. But because of this event, all KOLs are very busy and they asked us to postpone until Monday. So it will start at the beginning of the next week. And it was a really hectic week, a lot of meetings, a lot of VCs here, everyone is here. So probably it's better to launch it properly with with full focus. So this is what I'm gonna do on Monday. Otherwise, yeah, everything's like moving forward. Uh, Unit development is moving forward. Around next week, I think you will be able to launch your own testnet node, which is quite important. Also, there's buyback for wind for late index going on. This is like the major things, and like this is some kind of public things, but under the hood, there is a lot of activity around this campaign. We're working with a good marketing campaign here, and they have some side events. So I'm talking to different crypto people, so it's interesting, very interesting here. And in Dubai, it's pretty hectic because you saw it probably on the internet. There was this like disaster situation with rain. So, and it's like it's not over yet because it's a bit better today, but still to go from like one side of Dubai to the center, like from maybe even not from like very far from Dubai, but from one part of Dubai to another part, you need like an hour and a half. So, but it is what it is. So this is it. Uh, Sorry we weren't able to launch the campaign this week, but it's coming and everything will be really, really big. So now let's take a look at our questions. Let me just on their chat they say extend investing conversion is back in future. Please give me a quote, because what happened with XTM? All like cold wallet XTM was burned. And there is some left for Surf. That's it. So probably on Virus, the conversion only from stack liquidity is happening because there is like some stake of XTM, which is actually reserved for this. When collaboration with us, who are you? It's important. Reach out to me. Actually, guys, and one more thing, I have a problem with my Telegram account. It was very public. It was like in my Twitter, and someone decided to spam it. So I have a new Telegram account, but I won't share it publicly because it has some like unintended consequences. But people who know me will have my new PG account soon. Uh, uh, your T20 XTM transfer. Yes, I will ask. Max is not the least in XTM. It's not true. Yeah. When jail? Uh, that we talk from a rubbish bin. I'm sorry, guys. I am in a hotel lobby now. Yeah. So I'll try to enunciate better. Can't hear you properly. Oh shit. Is it really bad or it's okay? What is happening with Keeper team? So they're working on with domains and they're about to launch it soon. We can't hear you. Can you hear me now? Oh man, Rick Tokens, please reach out to me. We will discuss. BH, I'm sorry. I think they're not delisting, but it's okay, if they delist it, it doesn't matter actually, because XTM will be burned in like full, all of it will be burned. So, um, what happened with power that went to KuCoin? What power went to KuCoin? Tell me more. Yeah. So we are preparing police report, and once KuCoin has police report, they have to tell us what actually had happened. It's not power. So basically, power was sold, and someone sent waves to KuCoin. Yeah. So can you maybe tag me on Twitter if you can? ETA for burning all XPM. 2 or 3 years. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen any faster. Let's be realistic, but 2 or 3 years seem to be a correct estimate. Still preparing the police report. Yes, it's in the work. Thank you. Please tag me on Twitter. Uh, what's upcoming next week? Next week we will start with the campaign finally. Yes. So this is the focus now. So I'm not gonna distract you with any other things. Let's just get the campaign going. Give me a couple more questions. I won't torture you with that sound, but if you want to know something, please ask. Don't be shy. Maybe it's gonna be faster. Our goal is to make it as fast as possible. This is regarding XTN process. What is the best way to take waves? I recommend you to take a look at S waves because S waves is like S S, so it's like a wrap token which you can sell, and current APY is around 10%. S waves. What is exactly is a Win token? It's a like Waves ecosystem token. It has 10 tokens in it, so it's like ecosystem index, and it is like backed by a, a pool on puzzle, which has 10 tokens, which I think no other pool in crypto has. Show me a pool with 10 tokens, please. I'm not sure you're able to do that because there is only one. This is went full on puzzle. When are we launching the campaign? Once this event in Dubai is over, because it's impossible right now because everybody is like so busy. All KOLs are so busy now. But it's like it's almost over. But it doesn't make sense to start it like over the weekend. So let's just wait until Monday. Your greed has unfortunately destroyed the entire weight ecosystem. Uh, you don't know the situation, man. You know, come, talk to me. I won't elaborate because, like, you won't believe it, but so it's better talk to me directly. So I will tell you about the greed. Update on Pete. No update for now because I'm focusing on talking to various crypto actors and launching units. Why didn't you speak at second? Because I actually it was too late, and there were like no speaking slots really. So I will talk at another event in Dubai at the end of the month. You will see the campaign, man. So you won't have to ask me because it will be very visible. So those questions will stop very soon because you will see it with your own eyes. So I don't have to promise you anything again. Puzzle node. Right now, Maxi, the listing, it's it's like in the list of like tokens that are considered to be delisted, but it's not been delisted. And even if it was, it's not a big deal. Cool. Maybe. Good idea about using tokens to advertise, but I think there is a project on Waves that wants to do that with their tokens. Yes, ERC20 XTM will be burned as well. What happened with new node release? I said at the beginning, this week it's a bit complicated now. So this is like the most important part here to synchronize the nodes. You're almost there. So it is next week. Next week you will be able to run your own testnet Unix node. Where are you? You look nervous. I'm like a lot of like too much action. I'm in Dubai. If you're here, let me know. Uh, is unit still scheduled to go live in June? Yes, it depends on market conditions, but I think we don't have to postpone it, because the product is almost ready. So ETA is June. If we have some like crypto crash until then, maybe we can uh change the date. But June looks good. What problem do you have with TG? As I said, someone spammed my TG account, uh, so I can't use it anymore, at least for now. So I'll have a new one, and I won't share it publicly this time. Okay, guys, give me a couple more questions. I understand that the quality of sound might be not the best. So, and I told you about a lot of things. I can't log in to Telegram, unfortunately, with that account. Do you agree that cleaning up the extent through on curve is a good look for waves? Sure, but it will be cleaned up. So if you're asking about the gateway transfers, I think they do them. Yeah, I think it's not a big deal. So I will reach out to them. I think they can just enable the gateways for you to transfer extend back to the ecosystem. Actually, I'm not sure why it's not done. There is no problem with that in principle. Igor, I reply to you. They're not delisting XTM. They put it into some list of like tokens that are considered to be delisted. What is cooking behind scenes? Behind the scenes, I explained to you. Campaign, marketing campaign. I think they will do that. Yeah, I'm like regarding XTM from Ethereum. Marketing announced, yeah. Galto, you're right. It was like it was hectic this week, like a bit more hectic than usually. So with those like crypto conferences, floods, Telegram hacks, and some other things. Can you please check to make sure Linux test not, yeah, it does work. What like faucet is working? What's the problem with it? Maybe you have to wait a bit because there is some timeout. You can't claim like every minute. So you have to make a pause between your claims. Yep, that is right. Every 4 hours. And there is I won't like share the link with you, but there is everything like there is this like questing platform deployed already yesterday actually. Questing this is like some kind of test for testing campaign participants that they have to complete. And the platform is deployed yesterday, and they're gonna like it. We just like decided to postpone because KOLs are very busy, and they asked us to postpone. And now, as you know, KOLs are like the most important guys in crypto. What is next for Power Protocol? Um, so the plan is like that. We're gonna have a very big onboarding campaign for the mother DAO. Now it's a bit like, you know, how to say, it's not there is not much exposure. So we need to create more exposure, and we need to have more people in the mother DAO. And this is what I really want to do after we've launched here. This is what I'm gonna focus on. ETH this year, possible. What do you assume? Let's see how it goes. Are you in Korea? No, I'm in Dubai currently. All crypto people now are in Dubai because of the conference. I was Crypto Bridge 2024. I don't know. But probably I will. I want to participate in many events now. When will Bitcoin WEG be sorted? If you're not investing, this is like you should have started investing into XTM. If you haven't, it's bad, but in any case, it will be sorted. Yeah, yeah. I'm like I'm at some side events currently of the Dubai conference. Is there a limit to the ambassador DAO? If, for example, yeah, there's no limit. It can actually scale, but it's gonna scale obviously based on like general situation and waves. But usually, a lot of people, they can get a lot of power because there's gonna be a lot of demand for power. So there's gonna be some price support. So just scaling. What actually is good about Power Protocol that we were able to make sure that it works, So now we need to scale. So the concept is good, but now we just need to scale it. Does BTC affect the price of waves? Obviously, BTC affects the price of everything now, of all crypto. It's all BTC based, even Ethereum, because we have like, uh, this is like the driver. So everything depends on BTC. It's not good, but what can you do? Halving in 10 hours. Cool. Your fate is already sealed. Will be up in jail. You see. Okay. Okay. Good to know, man. Good to know. Give me more questions, guys. Do I miss something important? Okay. Okay. I think we should wrap it up because it sounds not good. Uh, for that, I apologize. I couldn't find a better place, unfortunately. I had the meeting and I couldn't reach any other place. Are you planning to make decentralized gateway balances completely transparent? But they are. If you mean Stepper bridges, it's completely transparent. Is Volko flooded? I don't know about that now. Uh, Where's the real Sasha? Yeah, I'm not real. Like I'm like enhanced by Chat GPT. Did you swim in Dubai streets? Yeah, yeah, a bit, a bit. That's how team should try to collaborate with. I think we'll start our own AI thing. Uh, have you reviewed all contracts that can mint file? Yes, we did. That was a bad mistake, but actually the scope is very limited. That was the account that made the airdrop initially. And yes, developers forgot about it. Just forgot. And it's like it's really hard to catch, because you have an account that has the right to mint, and once it has minted something, it should be locked. But it wasn't the case, unfortunately. What do you think? What do you think about Duck? I should talk to Bram. We wanted to burn some eggs. Yeah, but we didn't this week. When will double X start making moves? I think parallel to unit. So everything now depends on unit. If unit starts properly, everything will get a very good boost as well. They clone Sasha. They kind of like, yeah, okay. When real moon? Wait for it. When leverage on WX? In April. How many BAI tokens you bought from private sale? Zero. Do you think the Black Matter has it has some it has more users, man. It's not this is not the best time for double X now, but it has some following still. We need videos from you. You have it. So don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. One better sewage system in Dubai. They have none actually. They have no drainage here. It's like don't get me started on this because no, I'm not gonna say anything bad about it. But there's no drainage. Yeah. Maxi just delisted USDM. Really? Okay. All-time high was $52. Let's see how it goes, man. Don't forget that there are people who support you. Hi, we always a pleasure to see you. We're gonna have a big campaign now, Karina. Big campaign. By the way, very good event now in Dubai in terms of like participation, excitement, this hype. So I've never seen such a hype in crypto ever. You know, it's somehow. Let me not tell you my like personal opinion, but the hype is huge, huge. So maybe we can use it to our advantage and get back to decentralization after that. Just check, it's really delisted. Okay, I missed that, guys, but I don't think it's a problem. As I told you. How many power seconds should we have? Should we what? Should we? There's, I can see the whole message. And stuff. You mean in total? I hope market capitalization of power will be in hundreds of millions because for it to properly work, you need to have like a lot of TVL in there. Because this is the idea behind power, it has to be like available, you know. So otherwise, it's not really working. But the price is not good. It's pretty good actually. So, but I think it should be like in thousands of dollars. It should be very valuable token that people can really treasure. You know, guys, let me know if you're in Dubai, if you want to discuss anything. You know, some projects. By the way, this tweet I will. Will Binance deal with waves? Not for the time being, man. Not for the time being. Let's see how it goes in the future. If you're asking me why the situation is happening, probably you can ask them. Uh, with tokens, yeah, tag me on Twitter. Yeah. Okay, guys. If the sound is good, I can continue. If it's bad, I don't want to bother you. You know? So tell me if you have more questions. Sorry. Okay, I think it's time to wrap it up. The questions have petered out a bit. So next week it should be much more alive and publicly visible what we do. Finally, maybe this is like the last AMA in this history. Two things start finally, guys. I bear with me. I understand that you may be a bit unhappy about this, but please bear with us. Next week the campaign starts. Plus, we should have definite notes for you to launch. Not for all of you because not everyone is like so technically savvy, but a lot of people are. So you're gonna be able to run your own testnet next week. So that's it. Let me get back to like networking thing, which I'm not really good at, but I'm doing my best. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. How are you all? Minister Scotties. Okay, some questions about the war. I'm worried about. I like if you ask me what I'm more worried about, you know, situation in waves or like general situation in the world, I will answer you. Situation in the world just makes me absolutely mad. You know, so I care much more about this thing because you know, so we can be like we can build things, we can resolve problems, but if we have some kind of like bad incident which involves nuclear weapons, it's gonna be in vain. You know, so this is what really worries me, and I really hate what's happening now because it is something that I never expected. And I always thought that crypto was supposed to somehow prevent this because of decentralization and DAOs and such, but it's not happening. Like, actually, the opposite is happening, which saddens me greatly. But let's see what we can do once we have resolved all those issues that we are facing, and once we launch the units. We're gonna try to make sure that people start using Power Protocol and society starts using DAOs to manage itself, you know, which I think is our only hope. Only decentralization and new like social structure can save the world. Don't drown in the waves of the buyer, yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, it happens. Tag me. Did you watch the Tucker interview with Telegram? No, I didn't. But I know what he's saying. Like I know what Paul was saying. Let me not really comment on it. Like, but they are doing great. Like, let me just be very factual. Telegram is going to be incredibly important and more important than Facebook and WhatsApp combined. Mark my word. No. And I'm not saying that that is good, but this is just what will happen. What do you think about teaming up with Morales team? Don't know them. Tell me more. Like and subscribe, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, let's wrap it up. Uh, guys, I love you all, including the rest of others. Um, Power to the people, ride on waves, and units is coming actually very soon. See you guys next week, and next week will be different. Bye, guys. Much love.